everybody.
Hi! I stopped eating my candy, much to my chagrin.
Ugh.
Man.
What a time.
Hi.
I'm Kris Carr.
I'm Whitney Laningham.
And thank you for coming to Nerdflix and Chill.
You're Nerdflixing and chilling with us right now as we speak. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Exactly. We're going to wait for a couple more people to get in the chat today.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm patient. Shake my head, NerdWire. Come on, Lauren. We got to eat. She's got to fuel up on sugar so she can give you the goods.
I just really like my snacks, and I'm not sorry.
Exactly.
You guys, I have so much pug fur on my hat.
You have a ton of pug
today.
fur on your hat.
I wish that there was a way. Can I help her my hat so that they can see how
1 second.
hard and intense this pug fur? Kris just looked at me and she goes, "There's an entire pug on your head." Like, look at how disgusting and full of hair my hat is. Pugsley's here with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay, Pugsley!
In tiny bits and pieces.
The unofficial mascot.
Look at all the little hairs floating into the ether as we discuss nerd things. Mm-hmm. So as you guys probably saw, we were at Comic-Con on Saturday.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. And now we're back, and we're really excited to talk to you about like a bunch of stuff.
All the things. We're going to cover so much stuff because the MCU panel was crazy and dropped so much about Phase 4. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all of the different cartoon news that we found out about. We are going to touch a little bit on Saint Seiya.
On Saint Seiya. We're not going to lie to you guys.
We're not jazzed about it.
It wasn't our favorite thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys felt, but it was just such a bizarre show. They made so many weird choices that I felt like, because it wasn't like I hated, like, okay, so just so you guys are aware, Kris knows everything about this show. I know nothing about this show. We both watched it. So here's
kind of different perspectives, but still the same opinion.
But yeah, exactly the same opinion where I was like, dude, I really like enjoy this and I'm having like a good time with like the story. I could not get past how they repeated everything. Every single episode, constantly.
That's also such a huge anime thing, though.
I know that, but it did not seem necessary in this instance. It wasn't a necessary. It was 2 hours long, and they said it 100 times.
Yeah.
How many times?
It's very
do you need
repetitious.
To say it? But it's not even just like the intro where they say it, because I know that that's obviously like a classic. But they would say it in the episode.
It would be like, Whitney, you have pug hair on your hat. Your hat has pug hair. Whitney, you have pug hair on your hat.
Did you know that when you had the pug hair on your hat, even though it was a dark prophecy, you said that you wouldn't let it be a dark prophecy, but they're still going to kill you?
But there will be a dark prophecy.
Did you know that you're the real Athena? Yes? No? Awesome. It was so repetitive. It was so, like, every line was so
Everything
cheesy.
was very repetitive.
It felt a lot to me like A New Hope, actually. Like every single line out of Seiya's mouth in the beginning was just, but Uncle Owen, I want to go to Tashi Station and get the power converters. And I was just like, bro, oh man, we've done this. And then What's-His-Face was so Obi-Wan to me. And then there was even a Yoda.
There was a Yoda.
It was just A New Hope.
There's a little guy you could put in a backpack. If you want to learn more about the actual show, though, like the shows that happened before this, go on to our channel here after the live. Watch all of the history of Saint Seiya. You can see how the show kind of was supposed to work, why it didn't work here in the States, because it's super popular in Latin America and other countries.
What
it's
Kris
huge.
is saying very politely is that she made a really good video about this, and I'm just yelling stuff because I'm upset by it.
I made a really good video that won't waste 2 hours of your life.
Though. Yeah, she really did.
We also are going to be talking to you guys about our opinions, like you're asking Cameron Hayek on Steven Universe. We're going to come to that in a little bit later.
Absolutely. We really want to talk about that.
Also, anytime you do want our opinions on stuff, I know it's a week between lives, but you can always follow us and NerdWire HQ on Twitter and Instagram, and we're always posting our own nonsense.
Yeah, don't send us dick pics. We answer regular tweets a lot more than we do DMs, because DMs can get a little dicey, if you know what I mean. It's not
something
always great.
hinky going on in there.
Something gets a little hinky in DM town, and we're not down for it. So, but seriously, if you tweet us regular, we really like talking to you guys, and we'd love to do more of it.
At Whitney Puppy,
at
Actor Kris Carr,
at Actor Kris Carr,
at NerdWire HQ.
Yeah.
Super, super easy.
Yeah.
All of those good things. Hey guys, this is Andrew Bright. Hey guys, I saw Steven Universe and I was in. Say hi to Pugsley for me, Whitney. Have a good summer.
I super will say hi to him for you, Andrew. He will love that. He loves making new friends, even ones that he doesn't have any idea about, but I tell him about.
Oh, this is a good one for Brett that he definitely will want us to do. Adrian A, or I, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything, you guys. Y'all know that I'm a Texan, so English is my second language. I can see you gals having fun with My Hero Academia.
Yes! Yes!
Producer Brett loves
Brett's favorite show ever of all time.
He loves it so much.
He made me go with him to the premiere, and I loved it. I had the best time with him. You got him a water bottle for Christmas last year.
Oh, and then we got him that keychain.
Oh, yeah, we got him a keychain.
We were supposed to be working.
And a patch. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to be working.
We were supposed to be buying set dressing. Do you like it?
Do you like our set dressing? Yeah, but that's one of Brett's favorite shows of all time.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to do that just because, like, I love watching people's shows with them because people get so happy and then I get so happy. Yeah. And I feel like I learn so much more when I watch a show with somebody who, like, really loves it.
Oh, 100%.
And this is a show that Brett really loves.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we get into My Hero, it's going to be dope.
Exactly. Well, and that's the thing that you and I talk about all the time, like that web cartoon, Lucky 10,000.
Yeah.
It's so cool when somebody else knows about a nerddom or a fandom that you don't know about.
Yeah,
and then you get to experience it for the first time. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't know about this thing. And instead of being weird and rude about it, it's, oh my gosh, I can't believe I get to share this with you. And Brett's so good at that. That's why he's our producer.
Brett's real good at stuff. Yay,
He's
Brett!
real good at stuff. Joseph Allen, Pokemon, 3 hearts. Yes.
That's also Brett. Just FYI, Brett also loves Pokemon, so does Kris. We all know that.
We all love the Pokemons. Opinion on Rocco Static Cling from Joey Reardon.
Ooh, dude.
That's a you thing. You love Rocco.
Dude, I really do love Rocco. So when I saw the Comic-Con panel 2 years ago, I cried during the entire thing.
Did you really?
It was so good. Yeah, I cried the whole time because all of the voice actors are still best friends and they all still hang out and just like do stuff together.
Aww.
And so it just was like, it's NerdWire, it's us. I like it. If you can't tell, you guys, I personally really like it when I find out that people who I think are cool are actually friends in real life. That's like my favorite thing ever. So finding that out about Rocco, and that's like how they got Static Cling off the ground, was because they were just like, we're gonna totally do this again. We all still hang out. We're all still friends.
Yeah.
So
that was like 2 years Comic-Con though.
That was 2 years ago Comic-Con.
We just went.
We just went.
And there's so much cool stuff that we get to talk to you guys about now. So we're really excited. Y'all, let's kick things off with the MCU.
Yeah.
Right? Because that was crazy. Andrew Bright, we will always say your name if you write to us. Anyone, I just might not say it right, you guys.
I just might not say it correctly. I also really like Luke Opal over here saying, sup, I love anime shows that have meaning. Us too, dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also anime shows that are just dumb and have no meaning.
Yeah, those are fun too. Those are good. Rock Music Forever 90. I remember that My Hero Academia video Kris made last year.
No.
Yeah, Brett helped. Brett was the lifeblood of that video.
Oh, yeah.
I did a voiceover. So thank you guys for enjoying that video. But yeah, Lauren says, so many great MCU films. There are so many great MCU films. I'm so excited.
Okay, wait, let me pull up the guy.
I'm really pumped about all of these.
Dude, same.
Like, okay, real quick hot take. What's your favorite thing that came out of this?
I'm gonna say Lady Thor.
Lady Thor? Yeah.
I'm so excited for Natalie Portman to come back to the MCU because it is like basically like the next best thing to Natalie Portman coming back to Star Wars, and that's never gonna happen, thank God.
No.
So I'm really excited for this because I never thought that this would happen.
Yeah.
I thought that they would never get her back into the MCU.
I thought she was done.
And that's why they kept being like, Jane, the breakup stuff.
Yeah.
And that was fine with me. I was fine with them doing like a little in-universe breakup humor.
Yeah.
But Natalie Portman returning to the MCU is going to be my favorite thing because Thor's already like my favorite thing. Ragnarok's my fave. I'm really excited.
Do you like the name Love and Thunder?
No.
It's so bad.
It really sounds like a sex shop.
It sounds like it should be painted on a van, which is metal as hell.
Oh,
but
100%,
like,
yeah.
I'm not into it.
I just feel like Love and Thunder is like maybe like a Vegas stripper show.
It's like a terrible Al Green song gone wrong.
Yeah.
Love and Thunder, yeah.
Love and Thunder.
I'm just excited for them to do something that's a recent comic story. Because a whole bunch of people too have been like, why would you do this? Thor's not a mantle, Thor's this. Thor is a mantle in the MCU, and the story is really, really interesting of Jane taking on that mantle.
Yeah.
It's really well done. Definitely go read it, like all the events after Original Sin. So cool. But the thing I'm really excited about is the casting of Blade and the announcement of Blade.
Yeah.
Like, Shahala Ali. What?
So cool.
I'm so pumped. And he contacted Feige.
Oh, really?
He's the one who was like, hey, I just won an Oscar. Can I be Blade?
Shit, man, I didn't know you could do that.
That's so cool.
Ah, man.
The cojones.
Can we call Kevin Feige? Hey, we just got a live
stream.
Could we be in the MCU, please?
Who would we be in the MCU?
Who would we be in the MCU? I think you guys should tell us who we'd be in the MCU.
Please let us know.
Yeah.
Please be nice.
Please be nice. Don't be mean. If you say that we're both Fat Thor, we'll kill all of you.
Yeah, that's so rude.
Although, actually, you know what? He seems like the most accurate.
I mean,
the
drinking.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And his love of sweaters. We love a good sweater.
We do love a good sweater. Oh, man. We like hanging out inside a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Playing video games.
Wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
It's all pretty neat.
I'm also excited about the Shang-Chi movie coming out. So he's like a lesser known character nowadays in Marvel.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of this person.
So there
I'm a
was
fake geek girl, Kris. I'm a fake
there
geek girl.
There is a villain known as
Pick up a comic book, Whitney.
There's a villain known as Fu Manchu, which is very problematic, right? Because it's but that's not going to be our villain. They're going to go back to focusing on the Ten Rings.
Okay.
And so we're getting the actual Mandarin in this story, which is going to be so cool. So that one is exciting. Oh, Travis Wilkes, you're both attractive. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I am Fat Thor. Everyone is saying fat. Yes.
Oh, Lauren Rogerson. Only one I'm not looking forward to is the Hawkeye film.
Dude.
It's a Hawkeye show.
Yeah, first of all. Second of all, it needs to be a true crime documentary about how Hawkeye became a serial killer.
How he became Ronin.
After the Thanos snap and freaking murdered everyone. This is the most perfect opportunity. True crime is so hot right now. The MCU.
Get in it.
So hot right now.
So
Get
hot right
in
now.
there. So hot right now.
Well, and it's the Hawkeye show is going to focus a lot on the Ronin stuff that happened.
It is, yeah.
And it's also going to talk a lot about Kate Bishop, which I think is cool.
That is cool.
I'm excited about that one. What else is coming out? WandaVision. Everything on Disney Plus, I found out, is taking place after the snap. It's like after Endgame.
WandaVision just really sounds like a TV like Clear Channel Communications.
Yeah.
You're watching WandaVision.
I don't know, with the 1950s stuff, do you guys think it's going to just be like a kind of tampered down House of M? I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm interested. I'm going to watch it. I just don't. I'd like to hear what you guys think it's going to be.
Adrian says, the Loki font logo needs to be killed with fire. Yeah, it kind of does look like a Four Loko, doesn't it? It looks a little bit like something you'd drink at a frat party. Like, yo, bro, let me go
get some Loki. Oh, man. Eric Hughes, why is there another Blade movie coming out? Because we can improve upon it. We can do a good job. Maybe.
Yeah.
Vampires. I don't know. We need a palate cleanser from all the other vampire things that have come out.
Yeah, we kind of do.
And, you know, I'm more excited about Blade than Morbius.
That's like 100% true. I am way more excited about Blade than Morbius.
That 15-minute short film starring Jared Leto.
Yeah, just the 15-minute Jared Leto fest.
From Dawson Henry agrees that it will be House of M. Okay, cool.
Okay. Black Widow is going to be good. Yes.
I do think
I'm really excited about Black Widow. I'm genuinely kind of just like, I don't know. I kind of think that they should have done this before they killed her off.
100%.
Like, this kind of just seems like a little like, oh, don't worry. Like, you'll get your own movie. It's fine. Like,
yeah.
And it's just like, dude, you should have given her own movie way before this. Like, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Black Widow just, I think, has been done so dirty by the MCU. Obviously, like, her death scene was cool and all, but, like, I don't know. I still just feel like that whole, the timing of this film, not great.
No.
This film, gonna be great.
I'm pretty excited about it.
I'm also really excited because it's gonna feature all the gals from the Red Room.
Yes.
Gonna see all the other bad babies. And what makes me the most happy is that that's what Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey called his punish room, was the Red Room. So I'm just like really excited to see Jamie Dornan.
Event.
Yeah, Jamie Dornan disappointedly spanking Scarlett Johansson, and he's like, please get me out of this fucking franchise, and nobody will let him out. He's still in there. Sorry, I'm just rewriting
It's amazing.
the MCU real quick.
Metro Man, Whitney and Kris, do you agree that Stranger Things is the best?
Yes!
It is.
I agree. Stranger Things is
I think
so
it's wonderful.
good.
I love Stranger Things.
Also, now I finally understand what Brett meant. So last week, Brett told me that I kept doing a thing. He was like, do we need to make your font bigger? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, you get really close to your screen when you read it. And I just realized that I am a grandma.
Just leaning in.
And I'm going like this. So if you guys see me doing that, you can seriously just type, Whitney, sit up. Because I don't realize I'm doing it and I need to stop doing it.
Stand up.
Maybe just get some better eyesight here. Thank you.
With the Stranger Things, though,
yes.
I've ranted about this a little bit before. I think all of those those little think pieces coming out of the crazy connection between David Harbour's new role in the MCU and Stranger Things, because he's named Alexei. I want to give everyone who's written one of those articles the finger and have them eat every butthole they come across.
Wet willy, just really lick.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Get right inside your ear hole. You say that one more time.
Yeah.
Coming for you with my fingy.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
Write something interesting. Tell me something about Stranger Things or Black Widow or this version of Alexei. Tell me anything except for they have the same name.
Oh man, they got the same name, and remember that
very
character
silly.
that you liked because he drank Slurpees? Guess what? David Harbour's doing nothing in this movie.
No.
He's not going to be a Slurpee swiller. He's really just going to be, oh God, I'm sorry, Brett. Hold on. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be being nice.
JB Vanafacchio, number 1, Love and Thunder. They're giving us their top 4 for Marvel. 4. Love and Thunder, Doctor Strange. I definitely want to talk about Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a horror thing.
You're gonna be so into it.
So
I'm gonna see a horror movie.
I'm so psyched.
Then they put Shang-Chi, then Black Widow, then the Eternals. Eternals, I'm not super pumped about. I don't know.
No.
It's taking place on Earth. The Eternals are really interesting. I need to know more about what they're doing with it. But
it's one of those things where they're releasing a lot of really cool stuff. So I can only give my hype, my extreme hype, to a couple of them at a time now, I think.
What do you think your
The Eternals are fine.
top guys are?
I think definitely Doctor Strange for me, because I'm real excited.
Yeah.
And then Black Widow, because I've been wanting this forever. And even though I'm mad that they're giving it to me way too late and that they're doing Miguel ScarJo not so sweet, I'm really excited to see it. And then what else? Hang on. Where's the guy? Where's my guy?
While you're looking for your guy, Kyle Hedges loves your Kurt Cobain shirt. So.
Oh, hey, thanks. Yeah, actually, so this was the first band shirt I ever bought myself in my whole life in the 7th grade. I got it at a store at the Topanga Mall in California called Red Ball. Oh, Brett wants me to take my top off? Is that what you were telling me to do?
No.
What were you doing?
Stand.
Oh, stand. I was like, I don't want to... Listen, I'm just a wit. This is a Kurt. Oh, dude, today, we went to Universal Studios today, and the security guard, now I can sit, okay. I'm not sure when to do these things. I'm never a person. So we were at Universal Studios today, and Kris and I were going through the line at security, and the security guard thought that it was Kirk Cameron.
Yeah.
On my shirt, and he goes, Kirk Cameron.
We were like, no.
No.
Those are two very different people.
Extraordinarily different people.
Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
Lauren Rogerson, I love the MCU, but hate horror films, so Doctor Strange is going to be weird for me. Same, dude.
Don't care. Love horror. Wait, no. So Thor's my number 1, JK, and then Doctor Strange.
Then Doctor Strange.
Then Black Widow.
Mm-hmm. And coming in hot, number 4?
I guess Loki, because I like Loki.
Yeah. I mean, now we know, because the show and Disney Plus shows are taking place after Endgame, we know that Loki, as we all speculated, did in fact survive. So I guess that'll be interesting to see what else he's doing.
Cool.
But yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's saying don't take your top off. I won't. I'm sorry. So how about you?
I'm actually really, really excited about Shang-Chi. Awkwafina's in it, which I think is going to be really fun. I'm excited to see an actual Mandarin villain. I'm excited to see the 10 Rings thing that's been teased for so long.
Oh man, you're actually drinking your water. That's why you're good.
I am. I'm super thirsty today. I'm very parched.
No, I'm really thirsty too. I'm just not doing it.
I'm really excited about Doctor Strange, and that's going to be a weird movie for me because of the horror thing. But what I'm super pumped about it, not only does it have a kick-ass name with the multiverse, ma'am, blah, but Scarlet Witch is going to be heavily featured in it. She's like how Black Widow was to Cap and Winter Soldier. That's kind of how this is going to be. And I'm really excited about that, and maybe they'll actually call her Scarlet Witch, and her paired up with Steven just makes the most sense for their powers, and we should see her like come into her own, and I'm really pumped about that.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be really, really good. Third, I guess, I'm pretty excited about Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think that's gonna be fun. I like Anthony Mackie. And then coming in at fourth, Thor. But you know. Thor. Fourth is Thor. Golly Moses.
Oh,
more.
man.
I need.
Listen.
Oh.
Don't even worry.
There it is. Are you just gonna eat more Mike and Ike's?
Yeah. Listen. I didn't come here to have a bad time.
Metro Man. I want Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange to be a team. They are.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna be.
It's gonna be great. 99 Goosebumps. I hope they'll go international with Shang-Chi. I want to know more international heroes in the MCU. I totally agree. I think that'd be really interesting to expand because obviously heroes aren't just in America. So let's go see other stuff.
Yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Travis Wilkes, what are you two drinking? LaCroix.
Yeah,
we're boring today.
Dude, there was a bottle of rosé in the fridge and we realized
and it's not for us.
It wasn't for us, so we didn't drink it.
Rude.
It's something that's also new for us.
Metro Man. Whitney, back up.
Sorry. I'm very blind.
Well, and also, guys, hit us up with what else you want to talk about in the MCU. Hit us with your things that you like. Give us your top 4. What did you hate about the MCU announcement? Was there anything you didn't like it?
Black Widow.
Boom.
What If? Lady Thor. WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier.
I forgot about What If. I'm so excited about the What If series.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I didn't see the trailer.
And you know how in the comics they'll do those one-off what ifs?
Yeah.
So that's going to be an animated series.
Oh, what?
Where,
it's like a series?
Yeah, and so they'll do that. And it, for the most part, so far, is the actors committing to doing this. So I'm really, really excited about them like having the core cast from the MCU reprising their roles and doing this animated thing, doing all these kind of parallel universe stories. It's going to be so cool. So thank you for bringing that up. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, that's really cool.
Multiverse of Madness. That's what it's called. Yes. Thank you, David. Luis. Hello, ladies. Here from Mexicali, Mexico. What's good?
Hi.
Eric Hughes. Are you excited for the new Thor movie? Well, heck yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
We're just both so darn excited.
I'm very excited for Love and Thunder.
Such a bad name, though.
It also sounds like maybe that would be like a late night like radio show in the 70s.
All right, cats and kittens, tuck in for a little Love and Thunder coming at you at FM 909.
FM 909, Love and Thunder, playing the hits you love, the oldies.
Ooh, but all the goodies.
But all the goodies.
LR Diaz likes my Danny DeVito shirt. Thank you. Whitney bought it for me.
I also have one because we call my pug Handsome Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
And so we figured that we needed to represent him in public.
He is a very, very handsome boy. David Definitive Edition writes, I'm kind of upset that only half of the announcements are shown and not shows and not movies, but I'll still watch them all. See, I don't know. I'm excited about having so many television shows.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's really, really fun.
I think it's cool and fun. Also, especially because like I feel like every time I watch a Marvel movie, it's like an event, you know? Like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch Guardians 2 tonight, and I'm gonna do this, and but first maybe I'll watch Guardians 1, and then I'll do blah, blah, blah. But I feel like with Marvel TV shows, it's so much fun to be able to be like, ooh, new season, and like watch something all the time.
For sure. Well, and I guess too, if you guys want to clarify for us, are you upset because it's not a movie that you get to go have that kind of experience? Or are you bummed about it being on another streaming service that you have to get?
Because that's what I'm bummed about.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to pay for new streaming services.
But let's be real, it's going to be like HBO.
Dumb.
There's going to be 7 people with the password, and we're all going to share it.
Exactly.
It'll be fine. So. Yeah. It's going to be very, very silly.
Love and Thunder sounds like a Cinemax movie. You are gosh dang right, Radamus Henry.
Pretty true. All right, well, do you want to talk any more about MCU, or should we get to the cartoons?
Oh, wait, this person really quick says, what was your favorite? Michael Chevalier says, what was your favorite movie this year to start off the Phase 3 Marvel movies, Avengers Endgame, or Spider-Man Far From Home?
Oh.
I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It was so good.
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Dude, it was seriously amazing, and I had the best time watching that movie. It was everything that I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
I developed a brand new reawakened boner for Jake Gyllenhaal that has always been lying dormant within me. Because obviously it's like, okay, so like it started off with like Donnie Darko, right? Because I was a goth child. And then it was like, you know, even him in frickin' The Day After Tomorrow. Yeah. For some reason, I was just like, I want to do him so hard in that library while he has pneumonia. I'll keep him so warm. And then, oh, are you making me look at my Halpert?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
he's doing hand signals?
It's the Halpert. So this is the Halpert camera. Now I gotta look at it.
Oh.
Okay.
Metro Man just doesn't want us to spoil it because he hasn't seen it yet. What are you doing?
I'm absolutely not spoiling it. I'm just telling you that I have a crush on Jake
But also, go see it. It's been out.
Yeah, dude, go see
Grab
it.
your car keys. Get out of here.
Yeah,
I understand.
dude, seriously.
I mean, leave this streaming still so that we
you can still leave
this
on, and you could maybe even take it with you in the car and listen to it and not respond. Don't text and drive.
Exactly.
But go see Spider-Man right now. It's so good.
Do it. Oh my gosh,
MJ's
it's so
amazing.
Good.
Everything
She's
that they've done with her
fantastic
character is incredible. I love everything about it. She's exactly what I wanted.
Yep.
Everything's exactly. Now I know I'm gonna spoil it, so that's all I'm gonna say. But I love it.
Yeah. That was a good one. Well, before we get to the cartoons, there were a couple other Comic-Con trailers that got released as well. We had Picard drop a trailer.
Yeah.
We had his Dark Materials. We learned more about, oh golly, what else came out? Oh, we've got The Boys right around the corner, you guys.
Oh, yeah, I got The Boys.
I'm so excited about The Boys. I've seen the first episode. Oh, I hit my mic. I've seen the first episode. It's so good. I just got so excited. I was like, Carl Urban. It's really, really good. We have a video on that too that I'm again gonna humble brag about. Watch my video.
Buddy Not Gamer, thank you so much.
Oh,
thank you so much, Buddy Not Gamer, for the $2. That was so nice of you.
Dude, that was nice.
Oh,
but with a spoiler.
But with a spoiler.
Bittersweet.
Kind of rude, but still, we love you.
Thank you for $2 though.
No,
Tom Cruise stole
listen,
SDCC. Do you feel like Tom Cruise stole SDCC with his Top Gun trailer? Because I don't know. I just don't care about Top Gun.
I literally could not care less about
really
Tom Cruise. He's a scary Scientologist. He knows where Shelley Miscavige is buried. I don't want any part of this. I can't believe Brett didn't just shut the stream down.
No, that's because Brett just wants us to talk about cats.
Yeah,
Cats stole Comic-Con.
Cats stole Comic-Con. No, seriously though, Cats the trailer. Tell us your feelings about the Cats trailer, y'all.
Cats is the first play my mother took me to ever, and I still pursued acting.
Okay?
I have to be. That's my thing. My parents were supportive and lovely. No one hurt me, but they took me to see Cats, and that's why I'm an actor now.
Wow.
That's
why you're an actor?
That's my thing.
Oh, that's really weird.
That's my
Kris.
trauma. I'm not saying I saw that and was like, that's what I want to do.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were saying, and I was like, that's really bad. I hope that you quit acting now. Just kidding.
What a dick.
I'm just joking. I promise. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So mean.
I'm just kidding, please. I'm just joking.
It's because my dad didn't do anything like destructive to me.
Yeah, your parents.
My parents just took me to see Cats. That's as bad as it got for me. And I still was like, I guess I can do this, but let's ignore the people in Lycra.
Tight.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know what you think about it. Cats gave Ty Nolan the creeps. Yup.
I believe it. Radamus Henry says, Cats look strange to me. You said it. You said it, mister.
This is very, very true.
The Cats trailer was cringy. Do you agree? I mean, no. Okay, so the first time I watched Cats, I thought it was, I was telling Kris this earlier, I thought it was fine because I didn't realize that the cats were so weirdly sized. And so, sorry, okay, fine. Wait, so is this the symbol? Is this the symbol for the Halpert camera now? Do like a Jim thing. Like, what would Jim do?
We're doing that.
Hi, everyone. We're working this out still.
You're not on camera, Kris.
Halpert.
Whitney's gonna get this
Halpert.
right.
Okay, no, I'm on the Halpert now, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Halpert. Okay, hey. So, new member, welcome, Michael Chevalier. Oh, hey!
Thank you.
New member, thank you, Michael. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Ooh, cool question from Travis Wilkes.
Yeah.
What is our favorite movie of all time?
Of all time?
Oh, I think mine are weird. Like Clue or Muppet Treasure Island.
I really like Muppet Treasure Island.
I love Muppet Treasure Island.
Like one of my
We
favorites.
quote it way too much.
And Clue, though, because those are like probably also my favorites.
They're perfect.
Maybe just anything with Tim Curry is my favorite
that's
movie.
true.
Because also the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I did my senior thesis on that.
That's true. Philadelphia Story, the movie with Jimmy Stewart, not the movie with Tom Hanks. Everyone thinks that I love sitting down and watching a movie about AIDS.
Okay.
Which I'm like, it's a very important film, but that's not what I watch when I'm feeling sad.
Oh, somebody says my favorite is The Shining. That is one of my favorites. I really do love The Shining.
Is?
Yeah, that is one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite horror movies because my grandma and I used to watch that together a lot when I was a kid.
Boy.
And she would just be like, let's turn on a movie. Here's one. It's called The Shining. And I was like, that sounds fun. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
But now I really like it. So it's okay.
Came full circle. Lauren Rogerson's is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I love Scott
Great
Pilgrim.
Film.
That's a really good one.
So good. Metro Man loves Ratatouille.
I think that my favorite movie, like, of all time, like, Trap Me on a Desert Island, Return of the Jedi.
Why is that one your favorite?
I know. Listen, it's just a really good movie. There's a Sarlacc pit. There's death all around. She saves him from carbonation sickness. That's crazy. Ewoks. Whoa. So
I want you to pitch everyone who's never seen a Star Wars
just Return of the Jedi.
Just only Return of the Jedi and
Listen,
be like,
here's what this movie
carbonite
is about.
boxing. Whoa.
Whoa. Ewoks.
It's
Wow.
gonna be-
I mean, hey.
Charles Sheet, my favorite movie is Amadeus. Charles is one of our Super Nerd sponsors, so thanks for being here, Charles.
Amadeus is also a great movie.
Amadeus is so good.
Welcome, Cameron Hayek. Woo!
We love
If
Cameron.
I made you a custom design cup, would you use it during your YouTube shows? Yes. We
Yeah.
got these cups.
Pedro! He
from
sent them to
Pedro
us.
from Cupcakes and Dino.
Yeah.
He's one of the creators. And he sent it, and they say serviced on the back. And we have this facing us because every time we look at it, we laugh and we go, serviced.
It's pretty good.
Slut.
What is our favorite soda of all time? None. For me,
Root beer.
yeah.
I like Barks.
But with no aspartame.
Barks got a bite. Yeah,
No.
no aspartame. I'm allergic to aspartame, so I can't have diet soda or I'll die.
Exactly.
That's a fun Whitney fact. Don't ever feed me chewing gum or diet soda because I'll die.
Good people of the internet.
Good people of the internet, just don't do it.
Don't murder my friend.
Just don't worry about
Please
it.
don't.
Just like ketos and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's much nicer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall we talk about cartoons
Yeah,
now?
dude, let's talk about cartoons
Rad.
now.
Which ones are you excited about?
Like out of our guys that we have on this Brett list. Is that?
Well, because they made a whole bunch of different announcements at Comic-Con about different seasons we're getting,
Rick
different
and Morty,
movies.
Lake and Snorty. You know I love Rick and Morty.
I know you do.
And you guys, I have a baby pug at home. If you don't know, you probably do, but I do. And he's sweet, and we watch it together, and then I call us Lick and Snorty when we watch Rick and Morty.
That's pretty cute.
Because we both snort, and he gives kisses. Pretty sweet guy.
I like it. What'd you think of the trailer?
Dude, I thought absolutely nothing of it because it was just a random clip.
Yeah.
And that's what they wanted. I'm pretty much 900% sure that Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland had to make a selection literally based on what would cause the least amount of rioting in the streets at the 50th anniversary
People
of
just
Comic-Con.
like throwing over McDonald's benches.
Dude, no joke. Like, that's what I think happened. Like, I think that they just chose, like, a blank scene where nobody could make any crazy, like, horrific, culturally impactful, bad, like, assumptions about it and then go out and cause mayhem. Rick and Morty fans suck. But Rick and Morty is, like, one of my favorite shows, so
It's
I
a
don't
good
know
one.
what to tell you. But
Yeah.
I was kind of, obviously, it was just, like, pretty much, it was cool. It was a cool little clip. Didn't really
It doesn't like reveal anything though.
juice my goons for excitement.
Well, I'm sorry that it didn't juice your goons. That's a bummer. You know what didn't juice my goons?
What?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn! Dude, because... Okay, tell me why you didn't like it, and then I'll tell you why I didn't like it.
Okay.
Is that how this works?
And we can do it however you want. I like how you're asking how we're doing our show during it.
I'm just joking.
I was like, we can do it however. So being a musical theater kid,
Yeah.
right? You had certain shows or performances that were called flash and trash, which was just like a big spectacle, but it was absolute garbage. And all the spectacle was just to distract you from how bad it is. Yeah. And that's what I think of Harley Quinn, the animated series. I think all of the voice actors with like the A-list cast and everything, and I think the heightened violence and all the swearing is just to distract us from it not being good or interesting or anything new. which bums me out because I really like Alan Tudyk, and he's doing 2 of the voices, one of which is the Joker in it, and I love him. I'm so obsessed with him. But that show just looks like something I don't want to watch.
That show looks to me like what they did with the Ted Bundy Zac Efron movie, where they were like, okay, so like we all know that Ted Bundy is like problematic. Okay, like we all know he's done a few unsavory things. But what if, and hear me out, we make him an incredibly hot former Disney Channel star who's just kind of a scam.
He's
just a little bit of a rapscallion
guy.
And he does crazy things like jumping out a window when he's supposed to be getting arrested. Oh, Teddy, you loon. That's what this looks like to me.
Yeah.
It looks like they're like, let's take this extraordinarily problematic character and make her look fun.
Yeah.
And it's like,
it's
not fun. Ted Bundy isn't fun.
No.
This isn't fun. Don't do it, please.
Our super nerd sponsor, Cameron Hayek, pointed out Harley Quinn flosses. So like they're doing all this stuff to be like, what a wacky and kooky gal she is. And no.
It's like a hot Ted Bundy. You just don't want it. I don't want a Harley Quinn and I don't want a hot Ted Bundy.
Kralex. DuckTales is the only good thing on that list. I am so excited about DuckTales!
Dude, I'm so excited. Dude, I want to be Gadget for Halloween. Ooh, maybe I'll be Gadget for Halloween.
Gadget would be so cute.
I need a purple jumpsuit.
Yeah.
And some guys.
Yeah, because Rescue Rangers are going to be involved.
Yes.
We've got Tailspin, because we've got Baloo in that image.
I know.
We know that Goofy's coming back a la Goof Troop, and we've known that existed in the universe already because they sang Stand Up last time, or Stand Out rather, excuse me. In this past season, they sang some of Powerline songs, and it's really, really cute. And everyone's in it. The genie from that movie that they did is in it, and the little caveman duck, and I'm excited about everything.
Dude, it's going to be so good.
I'm so
I'm
pumped.
very jazzed about it. It's just an all-star cast of the Duckverse, and I'm here for it. It's all my favorite.
The Duckverse.
My Duck boys.
Yeah.
All the Duck boys.
Yeah, because Darkwing Duck is going to have more stuff too.
Darkwing Duck's gonna be there. When there's trouble, you call DW.
Is it still? Can someone let me know if it's still Jim Cummings voicing him? Because if it's not, that's wrong.
Yeah, tell us.
That's his original character. I want it to still be him.
What's the release date for Rick and Morty season 4? Nobody knows.
No one knows.
That's the thing about Rick and Morty.
Metro Man, Kris should do the voice for Harley Quinn.
Yeah!
What? Why are you so sweet? Who gave you permission? We were talking with our coworker Kevin actually before the stream though about how we found it off-putting that Harley doesn't have her kind of Jersey accent. Like she doesn't have that Arlene original voice anymore, the Tara Strong voice.
Yeah.
And I'd like to know if you guys think that's off-putting as well, or if you like that she's, sounding like the actress.
It is a little odd. Mm-hmm. Nothing like the scary voice I did for the sick children that
one
time.
Man, we volunteered for the Lollipop Theater Network, which was so fun.
Which was so much
and
fun.
Wonderful.
It was great.
And I was Wonder Woman, or Wonder Warren.
As that
little kid
as
kept
that
calling me.
Child kept
so cute.
You.
And Whitney was Harley, and she talked in the voice the whole time and everything.
And I just scared children.
So many kids were like, what? What is happening? Andrew Bright, Infinity Train sounds really cool as well.
Yes, it does. Mm-hmm. Andrew Bright, you are 100% correct.
And Infinity Train looked really, really rad. It's like a weird time travel-y Snowpiercer.
Yep, it's a Snowpiercer on acid with a talking corgi, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
that's
like
all
it's
I
a
want.
Snowpiercer that I'm going to be less scared of, maybe.
Exactly.
In theory. Andrew also asks, why is the Steven Universe movie on September 2nd? That's the Tuesday after I go back to school. Ugh. Andrew Bright, I'm so sorry, but after you go back to school, what a treat to come home to.
Yeah.
What a nice day. That trailer didn't really teach us anything, though.
Just that Steven grows up and
it's
he
a year
doesn't
later.
like it.
Yeah. the minute somebody in a trailer too is like, I never want this to change, you're like, well.
Dude, anytime there's anything where it's just like, it's a year later and he grew up and he basically just went away to college and then he came home and he found out that his hometown was dissatisfying in some way. And I'm just like, no, Steven, come on. But I'm really excited about this villain. I don't know who she is or what her problem is, but it definitely looks like she's a fan of the band His Infernal Majesty, a la Bam Margera. She has a heartagram on her chest, and you know it. That is a punk rock symbol if I've ever seen
The
one.
first thing I thought when I saw the poster was I was like, how'd they get Whitney in here?
How'd they get her in here?
How'd she do it?
How'd she do it? She just looks like a really big, evil Angelica Pickles.
Yeah.
With a scary heartagram from Hot Topic on her chest.
Exactly.
I'm into it.
That's 100% what it is. Stephen got a
Sir
neck.
Laszlo the Great! Thank you so much! I don't see Undone or Gendy? Tartovsky Primal, what gives? I don't know. What did I do wrong?
I don't know what that is.
Google it?
I'm gonna Google it. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'd love to Google it so that I can talk about it with you, mister.
We have a bunch of people who do like when Harley has an accent, many of which who want you to do the voice, Whitney. They want to hear your impression.
No way.
While you're Googling.
No, I can't even do it right now because my voice is so jacked from Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
we
try
scream
later.
so much.
Seriously, like everything is bad.
99 Goosebumps. Back up, sit up.
Ooh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Okay. Primal.
Oh, this was the thing on the green that we started to walk towards, and then we were like, nope, there's so many people.
Oh, right.
Because it was Rick and Morty and then this, and it was like...
Okay, yeah, and there was way too many people. They wouldn't even like let us over there. They were being super annoying. Oh, cool. Yeah. Kicks off in a violent primordial world ruled by survival of the fittest. This sounds metal as hell, and I'm extremely excited about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for pointing me to this. We didn't
Sir
get to see
Laszlo
this.
the Great, living up to your name.
Living up to that name. No, we totally didn't get to see this at Comic-Con. This looks great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and it's going to premiere on Adult Swim in the fall.
Cool. Lauren Rogerson, is there going to be a Comic-Con vlog? No, there's not. We went to Comic-Con for fun, not for NerdWire.
Yeah.
So since they don't trust us with the cameras, since we're talent, there's no vlog.
There's no vlog. We mostly just walked around. We ate. We talked to some people.
Yeah, we saw really great cosplays.
Yeah. Oh, man, we did so much good people watching. At one point, we chased down a DeLorean with Marty McFly, nowhere to be seen. We were trying to find him.
As always, I talked about things in space that have not existed. Someone invited us to go to the Area 51 storming, and I was like, no.
Oh, that was really great.
That was weird.
That was an actual invite we got. Somebody on the street invited us to storm Area 51 with them.
Yeah.
In August, I think.
Yeah, they were like, we should exchange info so we can go do this.
We should exchange info so we can all go do this. And Kris and I were like, no.
No, thank you.
I think I'll stay home and watch it on TV.
That sounds really nice, but I'm not interested.
Listen, unless Fox Mulder himself is going to be there, unless I can actively suck David Duchovny's dick at Area 51, that's the only way I'll go.
And
Sir Laszlo the Great! Sir Laszlo the Great!
Oh my gosh, thank you!
Who are you? Also, the Undone the Amazon series looks super cool. Dude, let's check that out too.
Absolutely.
I think that's the one by the BoJack creators.
Oh, that's the BoJack one?
Cool.
Oh,
I
dope.
released a trailer for it.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. Let us look this up, Sir Laszlo. Hang on.
Well, she's looking that up. Luis Enrique has written that they love Gizmo Duck from DuckTales. Me too. Lin-Manuel Miranda crushing it as that character. And he also wants to know, have you ever cosplayed, and who is it about? I've only cosplayed at con one time where I went as gender-bent Luigi with my friend CE. So she was Mario. And then Logan was drunk and disgruntled Peach all day, which was really fun. And so we kept walking around, and he'd look at CE and be like, "You're not even paying attention to me. Where's Bowser? I should have stayed with him." And it was wonderful.
That is amazing.
And then I just do Halloween really hardcore. I don't know. Do you cosplay at all?
Yeah, I usually do a bunch. Usually for the Sinespia stuff.
Oh,
and
that's
you do
true.
that with me, honestly.
I never think of that as cosplaying.
That's
very
literally
true.
what we do. We put those costumes together by ourselves. We usually make them ourselves, within a pretty short time period.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to see most of the cosplaying that Kris and I do, we do those Sinespia things.
Yeah.
It's basically like they take you to a movie in a gigantic cemetery with a ton of dead people, right? And then you dress up as your favorite character.
The cemetery with live people.
And you get super wasted, and it's awesome. But yeah, I do that. My favorite Comic-Con cosplay, I was Louise Belcher 2 years ago.
Oh, that one was really good.
Which one was real cute and sweet.
I liked that one.
This year I wanted to do Star vs. the Forces of Evil so bad, but I just didn't have time.
Yeah, we had a very rushed trip.
And then I did 11 once, but I got way too hot, and then I changed immediately. It was way too hot. So yeah, con is normally like way too hot to cosplay hardcore for me. So that's why I do more of my like hardcore shit like at Halloween or like for Sinespia stuff.
You did a great Snot Girl this past year.
Snot Girl, that
Snot
was
Girl
so
was really
fun.
good.
Oh, my Snot Girl.
That was a good one.
Was
I was Mary Jane this past year, and the year before I was Jessica Jones. Yeah. And those were fun. Yeah. They were good ones. Undone.
Oh, Undone, yeah. Okay, adult animation comedy drama web television series. And it says it explores the elastic nature of reality through its central character, Alma. Yes. After getting into a near fatal car accident, Alma discovers she has a new relationship with time and uses this ability to find out the truth about her father's death.
This is something that we talked about in our big thing of what to watch in 2019. I completely forgot about that.
I totally forgot that this was coming. Oh my God, Michael Chevalier!
Love you, though. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Thank you so much, Michael. You guys are so sweet.
Luis Enrique, what up, Kat Dennings? Thank you for watching John's show this morning. Thank you for coming over here. John accidentally called me Kat.
That's
because he was talking about Kat Dennings and then was like, what do you think, Kat? And I went, what? But I'll take it. I'll have anyone think I'm Kat Dennings. Oh, Cameron Hayek, being the hero that he is, spelling out Sinespia for anyone so they can look into it. Thank you so much, Cameron.
Dude, it's really, really fun. And we're always there, so you can always come say hi as long as you're not weird and creepy.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're in the LA area, come give us a shout.
Yeah.
We'll be cool if you're cool.
We'll be cool if you're cool. We like to hang. We like to hang, and you can buy us a wine.
Like Lauren Rogerson, thinking of doing Sinespia when I go to LA next year.
Do it. It's seriously really fun. It's only like, it's like $16 for a movie ticket.
And you can bring a little picnic.
Oh, yeah, you bring your own picnic.
You bring snacks.
So you can like make all your own little food, and then it's totally BYOB, so you don't have to like pay for anything. Like,
exactly.
It's awesome. Like, you bring all your own, like, you can bring a full pizza in, I've seen people do.
Yeah.
We've brought in just like Chinese food before. We've brought in like homemade stuff. We've brought in like just so random Trader Joe's snacks. You can bring anything you want.
It's been super fun. It's a great thing to go to. And then you get to watch a really great classic film. It's a good one.
Kris for Kat Dennings' replacement in Love and Thunder.
Yes! Oh.
Yes!
Start this campaign.
Start this campaign.
I need hashtags.
Metro Man says, who's more annoying, you or Kris? Obviously me. Ask Brett. That's a Brett question.
Neither of us, and that seems like a weird question to ask people to put them against each other.
Don't put people against each other, but also if you ask Brett, the answer is me. That's just true.
We're women supporting women on this channel. What's up?
I don't think that Kris is annoying, and Kris doesn't think that I'm annoying. Brett thinks that I'm annoying. Brett thinks that I'm a nightmare. It's fine.
Oh, speaking of nightmares.
Speaking of nightmares.
That Fungies trailer that we just watched.
What was that?
What was that?
What was the Fungies, y'all? That was
the
so
Fungies
weird.
was so weird.
That was seriously like I had to look away.
It's weird.
I don't like it at all. Do you guys understand it?
It's a very weird one. It's a very odd show. That was one that I'm not super crazy about. That would be in my last place if we're still doing the rankings here.
We're still ranking.
OKKO with the Sonic crossover.
Oh, that looked so fun.
It's really cool.
Cute.
I'm really excited about that. I think the animation meshed up nicely. And like Brett pointed out from my Sabrina video, Sonic existed in a crossover with Sabrina the Teenage Witch, so all these universes could be connected. That's a stretch, but I mean...
I really just want to get really gross, bad CGI Sonic in an episode of
Chilling
Adventures of Sabrina, where all of a sudden Sabrina's just like, what the fuck, and has to fight him. Just fight really ugly Sonic. I would love that.
I would be very into that.
Are you guys going to talk about the It Chapter 2 trailer? So, I haven't actually seen it yet because I'm a really bad person.
And I have, which makes no sense.
Which makes no sense.
I'm not going to see it.
She's not going to see it, so it doesn't matter. I love it. I'm really excited for it. But I haven't seen the trailer yet because to be fair, we've watched like 97 trailers in this past weekend alone.
Yeah.
So give me a minute.
Just need a minute to decompress.
I'm sorry.
We had to take a Queer Eye break too and be like, we just need to watch something that's not our jobs.
Oh my God, yeah. So the morning after Comic-Con, we woke up and we just laid on the couch and only watched Queer Eye because we were just like, we
barely spoke to one another.
Oh yeah, because and that was like the cute thing was that before Comic-Con, we were like, oh yeah, we'll just hang out all day Sunday. We're watching Queer Eye and I'm like, I have to get the fuck out of your house. I have to go home. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.
I gotta go.
I'm so tired. I need to go lay down in my own bed.
Oh, Michael posted again. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
PS4,
thank you.
PC, or Xbox One? PS4.
Ooh, I'm going to go with NES because that's the only system I have in my house.
If we were doing any system of all time, Super Nintendo, for sure.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. That's Biggie Smalls.
It is Biggie Smalls. I only know that because of Postmodern Jukebox.
Yes.
Let's see what else we've got here. Did you see the Witcher trailer? I liked it. Luis, I did like the Witcher trailer. I really like that video game. I never read the books. Are you familiar with them?
Books, no.
I just think Henry, is it Cavill? Is that how you say his
Henry
name?
Cavill.
He's too clean. He's like too clean and pretty. I need him to be dirtier.
Go away.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
You're too. I need him to just, I don't know, have some grizzle or something.
Okay.
Kyle Hedges, they're not annoying, they're hilarious. Thanks, Kyle. You're a rock star.
Okay, Louise says, rumor has it they're working on a Buffy TV show reboot. Would you like to see that? It would really depend. It would incredibly depend. And reboot or like continuation? Because that would depend too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would have a lot of feelings. Buffy is like very near and dear to my heart. So I need a lot more information than that.
Same.
Tell me more.
LR Diaz, Whitney and Kris, how can we send fan mail? I remember in the Teen Titans Dirty Jokes video, you'd like it if someone sent you a puppet version of yourself, Whitney.
Yes, I would. And also, we're working on that. We really want to get a P.O. box set up because, like, obviously, the internet's a scary place, so we can't give out the address. But we do want to, like, find, like, a P.O. box so that we can, like, have a place where you can send us stuff because that's all we want.
I think it's so sweet when you guys do
that.
that.
That's just the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my whole life, and that's all I would want. So thank you. I would love to get something from you guys.
Cameron, Dirty Zaddy Cavill.
Dirty Zaddy Cavill. Mustache on or off.
Kakawana Magi, I'm so sorry if I just said your name wrong, but greetings from New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, hey. Good to see you.
Reaction to It trailer.
Ooh.
Oh
my God, Daddy Brett's letting us watch the It trailer.
They can't watch it because of our...
Because of copyright rules and stuff.
Copyright. Okay, so I have to watch it.
You can watch it.
Can I wear it over my hat?
And I'm just going to watch you react to it. This is like our version of Two Girls, One Cup reaction videos.
Explain what she's watching to the camera, I guess.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, internet, that sounds fun, right?
Explain the scary clowns.
Thanks to one of the commenters for that idea.
Thanks for the suggestion, you guys.
Hey, little brothers, can I get a computer charger over here?
We can try.
Oh man, I got 5% left, y'all.
Dude, it's almost 3 a.m. here. What are you doing? Our jobs.
Thank you so much, Michael. Oh my gosh.
Yay! What's your franchise, and the games are definitely worth playing. They're really interesting. I only have like watched my husband play the game, and I'm really excited to play it more because I love all the cutscenes. It's really, really crazy stuff. I'm really, really pumped about it. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say your name so wrong. I'm so sorry. Zippy Totek? Van Laningham and Kris Carr are super cool sounding names. Thanks. We're basically superheroes and oil heiresses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We both have automobile related
Automobile names.
Car and van. Car crash, van crash.
Rock Music Forever 90. I like it when Daddy Brett is nice to Whitney. Don't we all?
Oh yeah, he real sweet.
Yeah, I'm not so abusive.
He's not that mean,
No, he's
guys.
literally the nicest person in the whole world. We
he's
just
really
give each other
sweet.
shit all the time. We're best friends. It's fine.
I swear.
Sorry.
Rock
Okay,
Music
now
90.
I'm watching it.
Rock Music Forever 90. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Do you really want me to give a play-by-play of what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
They can't see.
I know. So now we're seeing old versions of the kids. What's good? That's a flyer. That's a sewer.
That's a sewer.
There's some water.
No.
The Gaming Giant, $5. Thank you so much. Help me storm Area 51, please. No, I don't wanna. But thank you for your donation.
That was cool.
Everyone's cheersing, drinking. Now the kids are holding hands. Now back to the adults. Kids holding hands. Jessica Chastain in the rain.
Oh, he's hot now.
Glow up for that guy.
Not for that guy.
All right, Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
Did you see any of the DC TV trailers for their upcoming season premieres? Luis, no, I didn't really see any of those. I know that we're getting Doom Patrol Season 2, but I also want them to figure out what they're doing with all these streaming services before I really get invested in everything. Have you seen Doom Patrol yet? Yes, I have, Noah Ramirez. I really enjoy it. I've only watched about 4 episodes, but I need to catch up, and I really, really like it. Oh, now James McAvoy's kicking some glass. Oh, the bit with the tongue. Have you seen? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Now they're with like some crazy people. Now they keep cutting to black. Ooh, flashlights. A fridge.
Ooh, the fridge.
Multiple doors. Bunch of balloons. People walking. Metro Man, thank you for letting us know you're going to the bathroom. We'll see you soon. Ty Nolan, have you seen Titans? I have not watched Titans. I have heard nothing good about that show. Change my mind, guys. Tell me why I need to watch Titans. I'd love to know about that, because it's just not my jam right now. And I've got so many other good shows I can watch. Oh no. Oh no. How you feel? You excited?
That was so cool! I'm so excited.
Oh man.
Well, how is Georgie back? He's been dead for so long.
I don't know.
That kid's so dead.
Pennywise putting his tongue on the glass.
Why does that bother you?
That bothered me so much, and I thought about it for so long before I tried to go sleep the other night, where I was like, oh God, I hate that image.
Why don't you just test a little pug just going...
I hate it. I don't like it. I'm never going to see it.
But what if it's a pug? There's a pug. Pug.
I don't like it still.
Pug.
I'll never watch it.
I don't understand
LR Diaz, who is better, Mario or Sonic?
Whew.
I like Mario.
Them's fighting words.
I'm a Nintendo person. I don't know. I'm glad that Adrian liked my play-by-play of it, because I just yelled out random things.
Swamp Thing was great, and it is sad that it was canceled. That's accurate.
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
If we removed the Pennywise. Michael Chevalier, dang, you guys are being so sweet with your dollars.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know that we could do this even.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, with Detective Pikachu worth watching, played as Ryan Reynolds. It Chapter 2 is being depicted like the original Stephen King's It. Which It movies do you like, Stephen King or the remix? Well, they're all Stephen King.
Well, first of all, Detective Pikachu was definitely worth watching.
Oh yes, I haven't seen
That's
it yet,
a wonderful,
but I really want to.
So cute.
I know, but I need to wait for it now because I waited too long, so now I have to wait for it to like actually come out.
And then, okay, which Stephen King movies do you like? Because I don't like horror movies, so I got nothing. Because it's multiple questions in there. He's getting his bang for his buck.
Yes.
So
I'm.
As you should, sir.
As you should, Stephen.
Thank you.
Are you asking, sorry, I'm just a little bit confused. So are you asking, do I like the book more than I like the film adaptations? Are you asking, do I like the original It more than the new It?
I say answer
all that. Are you asking, okay.
Dive right in.
So,
get it, baby.
I like It. First things first. Let me just tell you. Tim Curry, amazing, irreplaceable, can never mess with that. That being said, the 2017 It is like hands down like one of my favorite movies of all time. It's definitely my favorite movie of 2017. I've probably watched that movie more than I've watched like most films. It's one of those ones where like I just put it on in the background when I'm like making dinner or like doing laundry because it's just so good and it's so my favorite thing and I love it and just the part. Now I'm gonna have to kill that effing clown. It's so good. So I'm obsessed with it. Oh my God, Cameron, thank you so much.
Cameron, thank you.
Oh my God, you guys are so amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, I kind of like both.
Luis Enrique de la Pena. How high are your expectations for the Avatar: Last Airbender live action series?
Ooh. My hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me. So won't you kill me so I die happy?
Don't disappoint me.
That's the answer to your question.
Basically. I'm really excited about it. As long as they don't make it like M. Night Shyamalan's, which I still haven't seen all of, we really should make that like a Patreon.
Do like a watch along for that one.
We should do that.
We should.
Absolutely.
Wait, go see Tiny Yellow Deadpool. I will, Cameron. I'm sorry.
Yes, we will.
Dude, okay, so here's what happened. So Kris went to go see it with her husband, and then Brett went to go see it with some of his like man friends from the office, but it was gonna be like a dude's date. And so they invited me, but I didn't want to like.
You didn't want to be an
crash.
office boy?
No, I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to Yoko their Detective Pikachu date, you know? I didn't want to like go in there and make sure that someone got shot like Lennon out of it. I don't know. Maybe that would have happened. So I didn't see it because they already saw it with other people, and so I haven't seen it because obviously the only thing that I do is hang out with Brett and Kris because they're my best friends. Yeah. And so that's why I haven't seen Detective Pikachu, but I really, really want to, and I'm excited to see it.
Mm-hmm. You should. It's really, really good.
Whitney should make her own channel. No! We're here together, man.
We do them all. We do them all together. Why? Because we lack certain skills to do it ourselves.
Exactly. I don't have any executive function. I have almost none. I can't do anything with myself.
Polypositivity, are you both going to do more dirty jokes? We'll probably do some. We're mostly focusing on lore and the lives. And
I have 2 coming up this week.
Yeah.
Buckaroo. So
there
strap
you
in
go.
for that.
They're not coming out this week.
Oh, they're not coming out this week? Oh, sorry. I'm filming 2 this week. Sorry. There's a difference. I don't know the schedule. I should probably know the schedule because I work here. But
the Chain TV, if you can cosplay as any of the Airbender series girls for Comic-Con, who would you dress as? Ooh.
I just want to get a big old blue stripe down my face.
There we go. We're going to shave your head, and you can be Aang.
Yeah.
There we go. I just want to be Toph. I love her.
Toph's great.
Luis Enrique de la Peña, are your significant others as nerdy as you are? Mine's so nerdy.
And mine's a dog. And I have a pug.
He's very nerdy, though. He loves comics.
He loves them.
Mine's a huge nerd. Mine's a massive nerd.
Chris's husband is a big old dork.
Yeah.
And he's great, and we love him.
Logan Peets. Old Man Logie on Twitter. Find him. He's fun.
He's real funny.
We've got some cool stuff coming up on the channel, too, just to let you guys know about. Again, we've got our Boys video out, and Boys is coming out on Amazon, so it's a really good time to watch that. It was really fun for me to like revisit that. One, because I forgot how gross and depraved the comic is. And like, the pilot should have reminded me of that, but it didn't. And then when I had to go pull assets for good old Editor Sung, I was like, I'm so sorry that I'm basically sending you porn. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. But it's a really good place to start so you know who the characters are and you can learn more about that world building. And then also we did promise you guys we would talk a little bit about Saint Seiya. So...
Wait, really?
Saint Seiya.
I thought we already did.
Like,
do you guys want to rewind to the first 5 minutes of the video where I yelled about it nonsensically? Because that's my review.
I'm just gonna tell you guys that I don't think it works. I think it's a weird Cliff Notes version that was not made for anyone in mind. And I think the gender change of Shun, the Andromeda Knight,
it was just so unnecessary.
It was so unnecessary. It takes away from the fact that a male character who existed before and was feminine has been removed from the show. That's a bummer. And then also, if you're really familiar with it, it doesn't make sense for the Hades arc. But watch my video so you know more about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was very, like, as a casual viewer who hadn't seen the original show, it just seemed so stunted. It seemed really repetitive, and I could not figure out who the demographic was.
It was weird.
Who's this show for?
I don't know what age the show is for. But be sure to check out those 2 videos on our channel just so you can kind of get a feel for what we're talking about here. We've got more stuff for you along the way soon. So definitely make sure that you've, like, I don't know, what does everyone say when they're being annoying? Like, punch that bell, smash that button.
Oh, good night, Andrew Bright. You're going to bed. Bye. Sweet
night,
dreams.
Andrew. Thank you so much for hanging out with
Abby.
us. But yeah, that's... Oh, Luis agrees. I binged Saint Seiya over the weekend and it was meh. Yeah. Meh is the best way to describe it.
Same. I watched it on Sunday while I was eating noodles and it was okay.
Yeah.
Noodles were great.
Noodles were great. The show not so much.
So fun. So who just asked us? Oh yeah, so Luis said, do you have a favorite SDCC memory or anecdote you can share? Honestly, Kris and I go to San Diego for one reason and one reason only, and that is to eat everything in sight. So we went to our 2 favorite restaurants in San Diego, and we had the most amazing ramen. I had a cheeseburger that knocked my socks off. We had duck fat fries. We had this maple bacon whiskey mimosa situation going on at the first place.
I will say, seeing our friend Megs get so excited about the shark.
Oh, yeah.
The National Geographic shark. And we're just like at a bar and she just goes, shark, and just runs out.
And just runs outside. And there was like 6 people and they were all in like a shark costume carrying it. And then this Comic-Con I thought was really cool and special because this never happens at con ever, but somehow we got to see all of our friends.
Yeah.
Even if it was just for 5 minutes.
We ran into Dave Klein.
We didn't miss a single person. We saw Whitney Moore, we saw Dave Klein, we saw Janae and her boyfriend Kris.
Yeah.
And then
everyone was there.
Yeah, we just we kept running into people that we actually care about, and so we had the best con because we just spent it with all the people that we really loved, and we just ate a bunch of food.
It was a good time. San Diego's like our favorite place to go.
Would you cosplay as Kris and be her twin? Yes, 100%. Don't even ask that. The answer is yes.
It'd be fun. I just watched 2 American women talk about Saint Seiya. I have seen everything.
I'm so sorry about that. We recognize we are white and dumb sometimes.
Lauren Rogerson, wait, did you guys go to the Good Places IHOP? We didn't get to.
It's because all of those places, so they had a Brooklyn Nine-Nine escape room, which was really cool. It was part comedy show, part escape room. And then they had the Good Places IHOP, and they had all these really cool simulations. But the problem was, it was the 50th anniversary of Comic-Con, and we were only there for 1 day.
Yeah.
So it would have been 6 hours of waiting in line, and we wanted to do a lot of stuff instead of just one thing.
Mostly snack.
Mostly snack. We mostly walked around, got really lost, snacked. I think that Whitney Moore said it best when she showed up 20 minutes after she said she would to her own hotel because she got lost. And we were trying to talk to her in the lobby, and she was just like, dude, I don't think I've ever been to San Diego sober, so I don't know how to get around. And it was so true, because we were same.
Just, I don't know what anything is.
I don't have no idea what anything is. So we mostly just kind of wandered around and did stuff like that, because I think that we would have had to choose one thing to do.
Exactly.
And it would have sucked, because then we wouldn't have gotten to see all the other stuff.
Our friends had a really hard time getting into panels.
Oh, dude, our friends Janae, they were there all weekend, and they didn't get into the one panel they came here for, even though they waited 7 hours in line.
Yeah, it's crazy now.
Comic-Con's crazy.
It's a lot of stuff.
We had an incredibly chill and relaxing Comic-Con, and it was awesome.
Yeah. It is a good time. Oh, the gaming giant! Thank you!
Let's go, crazy gamer girl. Bathwater will power my storm on Area 51. Yeah! We agree.
That is wonderful. Luis Enrique de la Peña asking if we saw the original Saint Seiya. Yes, go watch our video on it.
Yes, I haven't seen it. She has. I need to catch up on it, because I think I would actually like the original.
You would love it. The opening theme is hella metal, and it's got this great luchador kind of vibe.
We didn't even talk about how the ending theme song on this Saint Seiya is just infant sorrow.
It sounds like Aldous Snow.
I'm Aldous Snow, the rock star.
It sounds so much like that.
Dude,
it's crazy.
I hate you with a little bit of respect peppered in. It's mostly hatred.
He also wants to know, did you see the Dora the Explorer live action trailer? I thought it was ridiculously funny.
Yes.
I'm so pumped about that movie.
Dude, I'm so pumped. I could not be more pumped than what's-his-face is the monkey. Why am I blanking on his name?
Oh, Danny
Trejo. Yeah, Danny Trejo being Boots is my life. I'm so excited. That man was in prison, and now he's playing Boots the monkey.
Now he's Boots the monkey. What a time to be alive. Oh, good night, Brian Edmondson.
Oh, good night, Brian Edmondson.
Thank you. We love you. Night. W. Dora? Yes, Dora. The Explorer.
As a British person, that was a great British accent. Thank you. I try really hard. When I was a little kid, I spent my entire life trying to be a Hermione Granger. I went to the auditions. Guess what? Didn't get cast as Hermione Granger, so here I am.
Exactly.
I'm just still practicing.
All right, we can take about one more question before we got to wrap it up today.
Make it a good one.
So what do we want to talk about, guys? What are we going to close it on?
Yeah.
And now silence.
Now silence, and now nobody has anything to say, and now everyone's like, that's all we wanted to know, y'all.
We'll go back up to Michael's question then. Do you two like Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, or Legends of Tomorrow? Which do you like? I was a huge Arrow girl. I feel like that show has had lots of peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
I like Flash. Really like Supergirl, actually. Surprisingly enjoy Supergirl a lot. I think it's done really well once it moved to the CW. Do you have any thoughts or opinions on that?
Nah. I really don't. I don't really like any of those shows that much. I'm really just not like a huge DC person because most of it sucks.
All right, we'll end on a better question for Whitney then. Lauren Rogerson, best trailer at San Diego Comic-Con. What do you think the best trailer was?
Oh, the best trailer, like of all, like forever? I don't know, I'm the most excited about Thor, I think. I'm just going to stick with that because I got really excited. That was the one where I went, ah! Yeah. So I'm really hyped about Thor.
Thor was a really good one. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out and doing Nerdflix and Chill with us.
Thank you for Nerdflix.
We love this. Make sure in the comments, again, you hit us up with your favorite things, your least favorite things, and also tell us what you want us to talk about on these lives. That'll help us out a lot because we want to give you content that you like.
Yeah, we want to like talk to you about what you want.
Exactly.
It's not like a real friendship if we're just talking about what we want and you're forced to listen to us. That's not friendship. That's just us being weird.
Yeah. So we don't want to talk at you. We want to talk with you.
We want to talk with you, exactly. So just let us know what you guys are into. Yeah. Buenos noches. Oh yeah. Good night, everybody.
What are we watching next week?
The Boys.
The Boys.
We're watching The Boys next week. So for the next live, if you want to like keep up with us, watch The Boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
It's gonna be great.
She's already seen the first episode, but we're gonna keep going.
Carl Urban.
Yeah. Keith Urban.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye. Have a good night. And good night to you too, Keith Urban. You deserve it.